No, I'm like just taking this so that I was actually wondering where am I going to be in future actually. This is why I'm like taking this video. Well, yeah, the thing is I was doing my stuff, and then while I was doing my stuff, actually I was just trying to do everything that I'm supposed to be doing, and while I'm like finally getting serious, I always have like this hinge glitch. What? Yeah, there is like somebody who's probably like playing game with me above in the sky. I'm pretty damn sure because every time I'm trying to do something, problem occurs from anywhere. Anywhere. I literally, I mean, I know what I'm talking about. If I'm watching this, if me, I am watching this, we already know what I'm talking about. Each and every time this happens, I'm trying to do something and some kind of problem occurs. It could literally be anything. It could be external, it could be internal, it could be myself, it could be health, it could be people that I know, it could be something which is not even in my control. It could be anything, honestly. Doesn't matter, but it always happens. And the point is, now, see, first of all, there is this thing. I know that I said that I need to do something and I need to change the way everything is happening in my life because I know that I'm stuck in this place. And yeah, I'm not practically exactly was doing things properly because like I said you, I was mentally stupid. I just did not know what to do. That's what the problem is. I just did not know. And yeah, there was no situation where I could have like learned otherwise. Considering that it took me too much, it's still, I am still stupid, okay? I am still like, there is so much that I don't even know how the outside world is, honestly. I'm literally like all by myself in my own world, and I haven't done much. I have to do that. Literally I was doing that, and then I figure out that I might be getting my like, I might be having a fucked up situation happening to me. And I know that I was saying that something should change in my life, but I was not expecting something like this. Because see, there is this situation, right, where this place is something I thought I'm gonna have as a backup if I don't have anything, right? Even though like the condition of this place is obviously not good, and everything around it is also not good, and the place where the place is also nothing is good, okay? Basically everything is not good. It's just like somebody has to survive, so that's why you are like have like, that's why I am living in this place because I do not have other option and I have to live somehow, somewhere, to do something. So I know living here for like so long is not really like going to like change anything in my life, okay? I know that. So I was always wondering like something needs to change. I need to get out of here. I need to do stuff, which is why I started to do stuff. Like today is like 25 August, right? So the thing is, there is a high possibility that I'm going to lose this place. And it has been like happening on and off like from like a while now, honestly. It's been months even. It's been actually it's happening even before months, honestly. It's like where it was on and off. But like nobody thought like, even if it was on and off, it was always in a situation where I was like I have something to fall back on. Because you cannot like, I don't know, live on, be alive on willpower, or can you? I don't know. But then I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the point is there is a possibility that this place is gonna get fucked up, honestly. So it's like I had something to fall back on. It was not, and the problem is like, it was not just for my own sake, it was also for somebody else. So that like I was actually also depending. So that person doesn't have any issues, but then I have to not only leave this place. Okay, leaving this place was never the problem, because I know that even actually I have to leave, but it's like my mind be losing this place. That's what the problem is. So like my life was like going okay-ish, and I'm finally trying to do my work. So whoever there is up in the sky playing games with me, I if I find that person, I don't know how I am going to like capture this person, and I don't know, torture the fuck out of this person. Like what does this thing bond with me? I don't know. So I'm trying to do this, and suddenly I'm hit with the news that I might not be having even this place. So I was always like, I have a backup, right? If nothing happens, if everything goes south, if everything goes north, if anything happens, I can at least have some place where I can come back and literally be secure. So yeah, right now it's like I might not. There is a high possibility, very very high possibility, that I will not be having even that. And yeah, there is like a bunch of stuff happening, not like just like even right now, like I said you, it's on and off, but right now from like a certain few days, it's kind of becoming more and more and more obvious because of everything that is happening around my living situation. Like there is always issues, right? There is always water and electricity issues. I mean, this is a shabby place. Like, what do you expect? There is like the problem is this is actually a very dangerous place. So if I am watching this after, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years, I am definitely, I don't think I will be here at least. I mean, you should not even be here. Where are you? I hope not here. If I'm here after all that time, that is going to be, I don't know, that is going to be fucked up. I might as well be dead instead of that, because then that means I haven't done shit. Where are you? Like that is the only, that's what I was wondering, which is why I'm making this video actually. Like after like all these issues happening right now, I feel like I have to like start clearing out all the things that I have literally right now, because I don't know when what will happen. I have to like leave this place, and at least like no matter how shabby it was a place where I could have said that at least it is like my place where I can come back to. But I might most probably be almost probably I'll be like losing this place while I was trying to do my work. I'm hit with all of this, and I was really, despite everything, I was still trying to continue. But then by like right now it's already like 11:30. I did do little bit of stuff. I don't know. It's not like I'm practically not doing anything. It's just like I'm not able to do it properly because I don't know how to do it, and I have to get out to do stuff. But to get out, I need to do something, and to do that something, I need to do things right now, which I was trying to do, and then I'm hit with all these kind of random things happening always, not just once, but like always. But this one is like a little bit big, because yeah, even if it's shabby, it is still a house which was supposed to be mine, and then I might be losing that, which means I will not might be having nothing in future, honestly. Literally, I will be in like a fucked up situation where I do not have anything. Now I am not unfamiliar to this situation where I'm losing things and not having anything. I've already like lived all that once, and even that time I was like a small dumbass child, bro. I lost everything. I think I have talked about this multiple times, but it's like I still like something which is like a big thing, because it's like a list of all the things that I lost, and those that is not a small random ass fucking list. It's literally like losing my house, losing all the money, losing the only person who was caring for me, losing my life, honestly, at that time, whatever life that I had, lost everything. And then whatever remained of my mentality, I even lost that, which led me to wanting to die. And Like just today, I was watching these videos. I am always watching these kind of videos, which is like related to motivation, related to learning about all these kind of things, like the things that I've been through, all the trauma, all the things that other people might be going through when they are trying to do something like what I'm doing. Because if otherwise, I think my life would have been easier. But then, yeah, motherfucker wants to do these kind of things. We are not going to live normal. We are going to live like blah blah. We are going to become blah blah. And for that reason, I'm fucked up. Because normal life would have been a lot easier, honestly. But that's not what I want, right? I'd rather die. So if you're actually watching this after 4 5 years, I will probably be close to 30. I don't know. Yesterday, I was trying to do the same thing. I was getting worried about so many things while I was trying to practice, but I tried to ignore everything and continue. And then right now, all this is happening. Where I will be in like few years from now onwards, I wonder. I'm not exactly even saying you okay. The bad, it's not even bad. It's the problem. Is not like it's a bad thing. I had to leave. I knew that, but the problem is like I might be losing the place where I with like which is like something I could have fallen back on, which was something. If I was in problem, I could have said that at least I have this. If I lose that, I don't know what kind of situation I will be. Now this happened before, but then back then I was a small child. Okay, it did not matter that much. Now I am not a small child, unfortunately. For the matter of fact, now that I think about it, I think it's exactly might have been like 10 years. I think this thing, all the things that I was losing exactly happened around that mark, probably somewhere around 2013 something, 14 something. I think my house got sold out, and then after that I'm just literally basically homeless. But I still had my father, so I was not basically homeless. Actually, I was homeless for one day. If somebody asks me, I'm always going to say that I was homeless, because I was, even though it was just like 1 or like 2 days, something, 1.5 day, I think. Yeah, but I was homeless. Now that I'm remembering like very horrible things right now, I don't want to remember all that. I'm literally trying to do my work. How difficult is your life, bro? Where are you? Like, I hope you're fine. I hope you're alive actually. What if you're not alive? What if like I'm not even alive and I'm watching all this and like a fool? Like I will become a fool at that point if I'm not even alive. But if you're alive, like where are you? What are you doing, bro? Like I know that you did not had to like work outside, obviously. Like I did not had a situation where I had to like do physical work outside so that I had to take care of my 5 siblings kind of situation. But apart, even if I didn't had to do that, like my obviously nothing else was easy in my life, honestly. Even the situation that I put myself into right now is like probably the most difficult situation. What could happen of me? Where will I be in few years if I like lose even this place? I don't know. I was also like trying to do few exercises and stuff, and I felt like vomiting. And I still tried to continue, and then I literally still tried to continue, even though I felt like if I move my head a little bit, I will probably ended up vomiting because of the exercise that I was doing. And I still continue, and then I'm hit with all this, and I was still trying to continue, but like I was not able to, honestly. And other thing was that how much time has it been? 14 minutes. I think that's like enough trauma dumping for now. Like, is it enough? I don't know. I really do not know what's gonna happen. Despite all of this, I have to go and do the work. I think right now that's like the most important thing to do. Honestly, I don't want you to be losing something. Not like you have much of things anyway to lose in the first place, but really, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm confused about everything. Yeah, and on top of everything, let's not even think about past because that's probably going to make things worse because I'm literally remembering bad things at this point, honestly. So yeah, should I title this as a where are you in like 3 years? Should I title it as a trauma dumping video? It's not even trauma dumping, it's more like problem dumping. But dumping on who? I'm just dumping it on myself. Or I might be giving myself trauma in like few years when I'll be like watching this. At least I look nice. I'll lay that in picture. My hair was tied up. I just like opened it so that I look nice, so I don't look like stupid. If I look stupid on top of all these problems, I'll probably start crying. I was actually crying yesterday, because I was not able to do a simple bounce. And then on top of everything, I'm like trying to dance from like stars by myself. Like, what am I doing? What kind of life experience am I having? Ah! Like if I would I be like working somewhere? Would that be like opening new doors? Will it be like some kind of start of like some kind of K drama situation? I was watching Sweet Home and I was thinking like if I have to do acting, I could have been wanting to do something like that. Something like related to adventure or fighting that would be more cool. But what's gonna happen of me? I don't know. I don't even I cannot even die. I would have died before, but right now I cannot even do that because if I die, then I am very well aware that like everything falls on my own ass. Like before, I could have died, but I was like so mentally fucked up back then. I could have not realized anything, but now it's like few people literally stopped me from dying every time, one or the other person, and now I cannot even do that. I always thought before that my backup plan was to die, right? But now I cannot do that. What am I going to do? And then apparently the house that I was supposed to have, no matter how shabby, fucked up, it was still a house which I had a roof under my head. You know the value of having roof under your head? I know that. I've literally lived without one. I lived without everything at this point. I don't want to lose this. And I have to get back to practice. And I have to eat now that I remember I should be eating. I think if I eat I will feel less shitty. Maybe. I don't know. Meow. I don't know. Is my life going to change? What will happen? I will not die or something, right? If I did, then that will be hilarious. Like, what the fuck will I do with all these videos about it? Yeah, let's not make our pathetic situation more pathetic by being like this. Well, honestly, being frank with you, I'm in a very pathetic situation. It's not really like I'm in a very cool I'm like yo situation. Okay, I'm in a pathetic situation right now. That is truth. But yeah, I'm still going to go and do the work that I'm supposed to do. So yeah, I could not focus. So I came here to talk about all this. So yeah, where will I be in few years? I don't know. I hope in a better place. As always, I say in one of my videos, I hope in a better place. That is like the only light that I have, and this is the only place where I keep my phone when I'm doing all this. I wonder if I should change that. Apparently, I might not be having a room soon to do all these things. Who knows? Yeah, I could talk and talk for hours actually if I have to talk about things. But then I need to go and eat and then I need to go and do my work. Where will the future me would be? What would she be doing? Like by the year it is, I don't know, maybe 2030 something. Where will you be? Do you have any people to talk with? Like, are you doing something properly? Have you like lost your place? Or I don't know anything else? Do people that I do talk with maybe do people as well, even if not like right here, or something nice have happened with you? Well, I do hope something nice have happened because like how much year has it been? Like from when I do not know anything nice that have actually happened. Things have happened, but none of them are like actually exactly like nice things. Honestly, they are just things. I was basically, I don't know. I'm just surviving my life from all this decade. I think at this point, not even decade. Probably it's been longer now. From what 2012. Am I talking this much because there is like nobody else that I have talking with? I'm making myself look more pathetic. What if I saw all this in future and everybody else? What if somebody else saw and thought like what kind of lonely ass person this is? So yeah, apart from all this, I'm trying to do my work and I'll probably start posting videos online because I don't know if I'll be having my place later on or not. I don't know. I'm not that pathetic, okay? I'm trying to do the things. Nobody calls me anything. Like, yeah, there is like all this is happening, but at least I'm alive. There might be people who might not be able to live in this situation to do not call me any bad words. It might even be not other people. I might be just me calling myself pathetic. Don't do that. I'll like shoot you in the head or something. Maybe. Yeah. So yeah, so that I can see my future self in few years. So that I'm able to maybe watch this again. For that reason, I'm going to go and do my work because if I keep talking, it will never end. So I am going. Live well. Good luck.